So today, I'm at the Pays to Be Brave event with Angie Lee.
Can we take them off?
Of course,
for safety?
yeah. We're taking the earrings off. We practiced on the way down here, we're cool.
Perfect.
I know that there's a little bit of ambient music in the background. That's because there's a party that's going on just on the other side of the stage. I am at the Pays to Be Brave event with Angie Lee. I'm here to speak about Instagram. But you know, I have to say, towards the end of the year, I've been saying a lot of the same message. Today, brand new message, shake it on up, because how we end one year is how we begin another. So we're gonna talk about the mindset that we need, talk about applications, we're gonna talk about realizations, and then we're also going into a Q&A. It's just documentary, quick.
I make a difference.
I make a difference.
I am enough.
I am enough.
Documentary, quick
Right.
So.
You guys can meet her. Welcome to
San Diego, how are you? You know, I have to say, can we have a moment that is Angie Lee? A moment of appreciation and gratitude? That's what I'm saying. Because of all the places that we can be in the world, we are here in San Diego where the sun is shining and the ocean is ebbing and you are pursuing the thing that you love. If we cannot understand the gravity of this moment, my friends, I don't know if we can fully appreciate how far we've come, because some of us may be getting into this room, packing the kids' lunch, sending them to the babysitter, leaving a note for dad or for your mother-in-law or whoever is helping you right now, and getting here was like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. All I could say is that I know what it feels like to maybe not be where I want to be, but I look back and think, I am so happy for how far I come, and I really like the direction I'm headed. Amen to that. If we can leave our expectations, supplications, and motivations at the door, we can come into this room and say, I am open-handed to receive the message that I need to receive today. Is that instead of looking at a totem pole of who is above us and who is below us, what if we were to turn it on its side and stand in a circle and look across from the other person and say, what can I do for you? What can I do for you? And how can I serve you? Because together, the thing that I have learned is that our businesses will go farther when we are doing it together instead of apart. We should ask ourselves, what can I learn? What is the resistance in me? Can I get stronger? Can I get better? Can I resist getting bitter? Together, and together, we will go farther, we will do more, and we will be stronger than trying to do it ourselves. So I'm going to share with you today, the secret to growing on Instagram is to stop growing. And this is where a lot of us are like, oh, skirt. Give me a couple seconds and let's see if we can get on the same page. We believe that quite possibly, if I had more followers, I would have more customers. But are you converting your followers to customers? This is the question that I get asked the most. Jasmine, how do I make my followers become my clients? If you have that thought, let me tell you, 1 follower, 100, 100,000, up to 1 million, people are asking the same question, so you are not alone. Getting more followers isn't the answer. Because thank you, I got a whoop. Did you go to church as a kid? That's right, that's right. So if then we have all come to the realization that we currently have followers that aren't our customers, how can I be less concerned about getting more followers and more concerned on doubling down on the people who I am here to serve in my current demographic? And my advice to you is to go deep, not wide. We must so understand who the people are and why they are following us in the first place. If we don't have an intimate understanding of who they are and their pressure points, we're doing it the wrong way. The thing that I have come to know with all of my heart is that we need to understand our followers. And I am not meaning, oh, well, she's between 25 and 47 and she lives in the Midwest. No. We need to understand why they are following you. And if your response is something like, they follow me because they want to live their best life. They follow me because they want to learn how to lose the last 5 pounds of stubborn belly fat. No, they probably aren't. Because when I ask you what's their version of their best life, and you sit there and flounder for a second without a clear, concrete answer, you don't know them. If you think they're following you because they want to learn how to lose the last 5 pounds of belly fat, it's not about the fat. It's about loving themselves. It's about wanting their husband to look at them a different way. Do you understand the minutia of who you have and not who you want? We need to talk to them. We need to get into every single DM. We need to respond to responses on polls. We need to respond to every comment. We need to stand up and make our people feel known, seen, and heard. And if you're like, Jasmine, I would talk, but nobody's talking to me. Nobody leaves comments. Nobody sends me DMs. My question then becomes, how many comments have you left on other accounts? How many DMs have you sent just to sprinkle a little bit of Instagram love? I believe in this 10x rule. If you want 1 comment, go and leave 10 comments. If you want a DM, go and leave 10 DMs. If you want to start and say, I'm ready, Jasmine, people just don't know who I am, get on some hashtags, like, and leave a comment. And not a comment that looks like a bot. So cute, love it, fun. I'm talking about, your baby is so cute, where did you get that blanket? Can I get it on Amazon comments? We're talking about go deep with those people, because here's the thing, we all get, how many of us get like that comment that you're like, is it real? Is it a bot? Right, but I have found myself chief transgressor to leave those, could this possibly be a bot comment? So I have to understand that I need to talk to my people. And more than anything, once we understand them, then we know how to talk to them, then we know how to help them. Ladies, we are not in the business of business. We are in the business of serving people so their lives change. How do we help them? And the beauty is that many of us in this room do the same thing, and we're all going to do it differently. So if you are not connected to your customers in a real deep way, and if you are not articulating their pressure points in a way that resonates with them, then our efforts are going to be stuck. So if you're sitting in this room and being like, I'm on Instagram, it's like a box I check every day, I'm doing it, Jasmine, it's not working. Okay, go back to the 3 tenets. Do you understand them in a deep and intimate way? Or are you talking to them, and even if they're not talking to you, you're creating those conversations, and do you have a clearly defined way of helping them? Through a challenge, through a funnel, through a video series, through an email sequence, through sliding in their DMs. I don't care what it is, you have to know how to help before you ever can get paid for the thing it is you want to do. Because when you make your followers feel known, seen, and heard, you then become the only option for them. We all know that there's so many people who do what we do in our same city, in our same town, on our same street, and many of them could sell the exact same products you sell. Identical. How do you stick out? You're the only option for them when you understand them differently, when you talk to them differently, and when you help them differently.